touch me. You hear me? Never again.
I didn't want you to...
What? You didn't want me to hurt myself?
There's more that I have to say to you. There's more that I have to tell you, Greenlee.
What else can you tell me, Ryan? Wasn't that enough?
How I changed, why I came back, and I know that you may not want to hear it, or you may never forgive me, but I have to try.
Try. I dare you, try.
All right. Greenlee, you were right. You said that it wasn't in my genes. It wasn't my dad in all of us, and you were right. Something happened in Canada that changed me.
How can you do it? How can you do it? How can you tell me I was right when you ripped my soul to shreds? I cried for you. I ached for you. I screamed in my head to God for you. Why? Because my word wasn't enough. My faith in us wasn't enough. It was where? Up a cliff in the water in Nova Scotia with your sister?
Yes, that's exactly where I found
I was here, dying inside for you just like I died for Leo. And you knew I couldn't do that again. You promised me I wouldn't have to. You took my choice from me. Again. Again!
I had to keep you safe, Greenlee.
You ripped my heart out, and you tell me it was for my own good? Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, Greenlee. I was wrong. The way that you love. Nobody loves stronger than that, Greenlee. Nobody. I knew that if I stayed in your life, that you would never let go and you would be sucked down. Eventually, you'd be sucked down with me for the rest of your life. But if I died...
Left me. A widow. Again.
That you would move on. I knew that you would find the light inside you. You would find hope. You would find things that I couldn't give you the way that I was. And then I heard you at Aaron's. I heard a Greenlee that I've never heard before. You were broken, with no way out, and I realized, it took that for me to realize that you were in the pain that I was trying to save you from, so I knew I had to come back. To make it up to you any possible way I can, just to be with you. Just please to be with you. If you would let me. And if you won't, to give you back your choices. To give you the truth. And let you decide what happens next. Greenlee, with all of my heart, can you let me try to make it up to you? Greenlee, you have to know that I love you. Tonight was real. What we have, what we feel, we can have that again. Our love, our future. Or it can be over, if that's what you want. Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? How do I do that? How do I forget crying myself sick over you? Forget waking up from the nightmare and then finding out that I'm still living it? How do I black out and missing you so much? I thought I'd go crazy for real. The life that didn't make sense without you in it. Where's the magic eraser to make me forget all that?
I know there's no magic way to make that disappear, Greenlee. What I've done has been burned into you. And you have every right to feel...
You don't have one clue how I feel. You have no clue what I've done. You have no idea what's coming.
Well, then tell me, Greenlee, tell me what's coming.
Never mind what's coming. I know now you would never get it.
I get a lot more than you know.
You know nothing. You understand nothing. If you did, you wouldn't have left me, run away, played dead, and made me a widow. Again.
I did what I thought was best for you.
Best for me? Let me tell you what it was like to be me when you died. First night, shock, denial. I went to bed wearing your shirt so I could breathe you and feel your arms around me. Wake up, hope. I felt you close to me. Maybe it was all just a bad dream. Reports from the Coast Guard, rescue, changed to recovery. My husband's dead. My husband's dead. If I keep saying it, maybe it'll be real. Real, but completely wrong. Forget prayers, pictures, first thing in the morning, last thing at night, happy, smiling scenes from our marriage. Best year of my life. 1 minute out of one day, I would think, I can get through this. I can get over you. I can get over you. I can forget about you. Then I just crash again. The one hope I clung to, The promise that I made to our future, our baby. When I lost it, I lost the one thing that got me through. Oh my God. Lily saw you. At the casino, you went back there. I was in our room, in bed, in your shirt, curled up in a ball, believing you were dead, trying to remember how to breathe. And you were at the gazebo convincing Lily you were a ghost. Zach's casino. He knew. He was in on the lie. He knew you were alive.
Zach wasn't running the show.
He knew you were alive.
Yes. He gave me money, wheels, and a new identity.
Aiding and abetting a dead man.
He wanted me gone, Greenlee. He was afraid that I would hurt you, and so was I. But I left. It was my choice.
How could you be so selfish? How could you not know me, how I felt about you? You decided all by yourself that I was better off believing you were dead.
Yes. And I was wrong. Greenlee, it all started when I took away your choices. You called me on it when I had the procedure, and I didn't tell you. You were right then, and you're right.
I don't want to be right. If I'm right, you're not the right that I fell in love with.
Yes, I am. God, Greenlee, you know how lost I was, how angry I was. That's why I took away your choices. I mean, our love is based on trust, and I couldn't trust myself. I couldn't trust myself not to hurt you. I couldn't trust anyone. Another mistake. It was a mistake, but when I realized it, when I heard you in Aaron's cabin, it shocked me back here. My death didn't save you. It didn't free you. It broke you, Greenlee, so I had to come back to fix it, to try and make things right for you.
What are you trying to make yourself some sort of homecoming hero?
No, Greenlee, this isn't about me. This is you. This is all you. This is completely your choice. You can try to fix what I have ruined, or you can cut me out of your life. It is all you. And I want you to take your time. You want me, or you want me out of your life. I will respect whatever you decide. But just know this. I will answer all of your questions. I will tell you exactly where I was, what I found, what drew me back to you. Everything. Please just tell me. Tell me what you want me to do. It's your choice.
There's no hope for us, Ryan. I don't want you anymore. You killed us when you killed yourself. 1 second believing you were dead was a lifetime. 3 months was an eternity. You crashed your own memorial service. Too bad you missed all the nice things that people had to say about you. I have nothing nice to say now. I don't know you.
I deserve that. But just know that I will spend the rest of my life trying to make it up to you if you will let me.
You don't get to apologize for what you did and just forget it. You know all those folks who used to hate me? They traded the hate for pity. I'd walk into a room or restaurant, they'd say, "Oh, poor thing, but you must be suffering. You made a fool of me. You have no idea how far I've gone for you, what I've gone through to keep your memory alive, or what Kendall's gone through."
Kendall, what does she have to do with us?
You betrayed her and me. When you died, Kendall was my rock. I wouldn't have survived that first night without her. All the other nights that she stayed with me because you were gone and you were never coming back. So you see, even if I wanted to forgive you, I couldn't. Because if I did, I'd betray the one person who loved me enough to stick by me no matter what. He'd do anything but die for me. So all your talk about going back and starting over, it's a waste of time. As far as I'm concerned, you're still dead.